Hello friends, it's Marcy with 100 Days, 100 Ways to Study Your Scriptures. This is day 21. And you'll see here I have a whole bunch of sticky notes. Sticky notes are my greatest obsession. No, not really. But sticky notes really help you to study your scriptures, and I'm going to show you how today. So sticky notes come in every different size and shape you can imagine. There's very straightforward sticky notes that are just very plain and of various sizes. So you might like those. You can go and like at Walmart or any craft store or probably even any stationery store and buy cute sticky notes that just have a little something to them. And you can also get, this is a sticky note pad, Post-it sticky note pad on this graph paper. So lots of different great sticky notes. So when I first started really intently studying my scriptures, I used sticky notes. So what I would do is read my scriptures and then go through, and any thoughts that I had, any sort of like a to-do list, like I was reading and, oh, I need to do something because of what I read, I would write it on my sticky notes. I would go to maybe a commentary about what I was reading and take notes and write it in. Or I would go to the footnotes and just any other information or thoughts or inspirations that I have, I would write them on a sticky note. And I mean, my scriptures this is my Book of Mormon here. You can see they got super thick and super full with all these sticky notes. And eventually now I use a journal instead. But this was really great. And it's great to go through when you're teaching, put your sticky notes in. The information is right there in your scriptures. And then years later, when you go to teach it again, you've got the information in your scriptures. I really recommend doing sticky notes. So here's just a random page. So sometimes I would write right on the page itself. And sometimes I'd write on a sticky note. Also, another thing I liked to do is maybe take a note out of the Ensign, and you can just pop that right into just with a little piece of tape or a little piece of glue and put it in there. And I might have shown you also photocopies from manuals or even just a picture. I remember going and teaching primary one day at the last minute, and I didn't really have anything, and I brought my scriptures, and I thought, oh, it would have been a little bit more exciting for those kids if I would have had a picture to show them. So then when I find a nice picture in the Ensign, I like to go through and just pop it in with my scripture stories. So that is my recommendation for the day. For 100 ways to study your scriptures, why not invest in some sticky notes? You probably already have some. Just use them up. All right. Hope you have a great day studying your scriptures, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.